we got a Sifo, who is me, is saying that there's a link to an ISO for the game.
Oh.
It won't even let me delete the message. LMAO.
Oh, it won't?
Nope.
How do you delete messages?
I could just clear the chat. Alright, y'all. This didn't happen.
That's funny.
Bye bye, chat. There's no more chat. I just cleared the whole chat because I put a link to something I should probably not be putting on there. I hate explaining that. It's just like look up your like. I mean, it's like I'm like you realize that I can't do that all the time. Just explain like just nothing happened.
Hello there.
Just look up the ISO next time. It's just an ISO file.
Well, sometimes it's these things if it's not within a certain MD5 hash range. So I mean, it is useful for everyone to have a standard one.
Okay, time to eat.
However,
I got chicken fingers. I'm very hungry.
Nice. Oh, Jin's doing pretty well over here.
I was.
Commentator's curse yet.
What? Was I expecting?
Looks like he's been stepping KB2 for a long time. You're gonna have to.
I think that's what Sifu's been training to do.
More like
Yeah,
that,
you
probably,
know.
though, 'cause that's all he does.
Yeah, that's true. Learn by experience. Oh,
Okay.
I think we're gonna see an increase in the number of A moves performed. With all the stepping and sidestepping. Oh! The trade takes it.
It's not too bad. I mean, for 100 ping, it feels stable. I don't know what the problem was. I just needed to repeat it.
Yeah, no, sometimes it's just like that. Oh, nice block. I would have fallen for that. Ooh. Did you try to go for a 2A? Is that what happened? Because Mitsu's... Yeah, Mitsu's 66k jumps over it. That's what happened.
I'll snack on those like throughout the night.
Yeah, chicken fingers are the tastiest kind of fingers.
Yeah, it's the sauce makes it the best part though.
I mean, that should be the only fingers you should be eating.
Exactly.
Must be some kind of cannibal.
What about fish fingers?
Oh,
I brought a valid point.
your answer to that.
Did you get canes too?
Well, I mean,
I got
if you're
canes,
eating
yeah.
a chicken, you can eat a fish because it's not cannibalism. Because you're not a fish.
Yeah, you know I'm from the south. I think this only chicken. If I'm getting chicken
that's-
fingers, they're from. Well, no, I could also get them from Whataburger. Canes is great. Ugh.
Most places, most chains in the U.S. or Canada should be selling chicken fingers. If they don't, then I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's such a safe move too. It's like
Yeah, it's like a BLT.
Easy, yeah.
It's a safe pick.
oh dude, a BLT.
It's like the jack of all it's like the jack of all trades food. It's hard to screw up, and you're not good at anything, but you're not bad at anything.
Katie, how'd you get from Louisiana to Idaho? How'd that happen? How does that happen?
Are you talking to me?
No, someone from the chat. They said they're from
someone-
originally
okay.
from Louisiana, and then they hint at this like arcade, Soul Calibur 2 arcade like machine at like Idaho. I'm like, how do you even get to those two places? What's the connection? How do those two places even exist?
Also, didn't the arcade version have the 2 guest characters out of the 3?
No, they didn't have guest characters.
No, it had
It didn't even have
so it's
Sophia.
missing like. Yeah, it's missing Lizardman, Assassin, Berserker, Necrid, and Sophidia are not in the arcade version.
So band, good and top tier.
Yeah. I would
I
say
think Berserker's banned. I don't know. I rarely see him in any of the tier lists, so I assume he's banned, or he's just the same as Astaroth.
no, he's
No,
not.
he's pretty good. He's very close, maybe just 1 or 2 spots below Astaroth, I suppose, because of the differences. But they'll get Assassin, Lizardman, and Berserker weren't really banned much for the period that the game was played on consoles at tournaments. But Necrod was banned.
Man, I wish I
You
made
know-
my GF through like Soul Calibur. All I got is sweaty dudes telling me how good my Taki is. Like,
Is it
whoa,
banned
you're-
because he's too good, or is he banned because he's bad? I don't get it.
He was banned just because of being not in the arcade version and a little weird, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't really around back then. Maybe Jared
hope
could speak
you're-
more to that.
For what, for
I
Necrod?
hope 2HD Online was standardized because
Yeah.
that had everybody.
People
Mostly,
just like
everybody.
didn't want to learn them as well. I mean, there's not like a particular logic to it.
Hmm.
Because it's not like the home characters are thing. I mean, the other home characters for the most part.
Yeah, it's not like they're gonna ban Sophia.
Yeah.
True.
Imagine banning like one of the main characters of your game. Couldn't be me. Oh,
Yeah, I
jeez.
don't know. I mean, people saw like that he had like KV2 and that he had that like 2 AB low, and they're like, "Hey, this character's stupid and good." And you know, they didn't actually dig deep enough to realize like he's actually not good at all.
So they judged only at face value.
Yeah, it's just like a knee-jerk reaction, and then like no one cared, so they never looked at it. You know, it's like if there had been like
Yeah.
a vocal contingent of Necrod players who wanted him to come, then maybe there would have some, like, but that is not a thing.
Necrod Rebellion. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wait, Jared, are you still on 60?
Was that?
Are you
Oh,
still
yeah, I
on
never
60
figured that thing
seconds,
out.
aren't you? God. You old man, come on.
Put codes in, and that's hard.
You will power
Okay.
Kaiser.
I'm forgetting to do my little pro thing.
Add
Whoa.
Necrod to SC6 in Season 3.
You have to ask
I'd
Tom
play it.
McFarlane for that.
That's true, that's true.
That's the reason he's never come back.
That makes sense. Licensing fees
See?
and all that.
See, I would play Mitsurugi, but I'm bad at the game, so I can't play Mitsurugi.
Ah, because you gotta have the strats and the mix-ups. But I
Oh,
suppose
yeah.
that's true of any character.
I mean, the thing is, I can play certain characters to a reasonable degree, not as good as everyone that's participating here, because this is probably like the highest level of Soul Calibur 2 that I've seen in my life, to be honest.
Oh, damn.
Because there aren't many SC2 tournaments anymore, but I really want to figure out what character I want to play, because I loved Yoshimitsu in 5 and 6. I loved...
Yoshimitsu is so fun in this game.
He's so fun in every game he's in. I don't
Play
get
Taki.
it.
Play Taki. It's all that matters.
Isn't Taki like one of the best characters in the game?
She's pretty good.
She's
Or
good.
is she
It's
like
unclear
top 3?
where people
top
are.
5?
No, a bit lower than that.
Really?
Everyone, basically everyone is. The tiers are really close in this game, though. Like you could, if you're really good, you could probably win any of our weekly tournaments with like a bottom 4 character.
Oh, so viability
Like,
isn't a big
it's
issue?
not like crazy. Viability is not an issue in this game, no.
Sick.
Jesus.
Well, I wish more games were like that.
Yeah.
All right, last try.
Alright.
$10 count. We still want
I
more
mean-
after that. Challenge me.
I know everybody fucking despises 5 because okay, for the record, it is terrible. Like story wise, it's obviously the worst in the game because the main character isn't a fucking
Oh.
hero; he's a fucking villain. Kills people.
Eh.
Patroclus,
Spooky.
yeah.
Oh.
His sister
That's really cool.
becomes one with I think Soul Edge. I don't fucking care. They rebooted the whole franchise in 6, leaving off at where the events of I think they just rebooted the entire franchise with 6, and that's a good move they made because 5 was kind of a fuck up. The gameplay was super fun. like I know there were busted characters in
Yeah.
5, I'm sure, but like I believe this is a hot take. I find Soul Calibur 5 the most fun iteration of the game ever
Wow.
because it had like
That's cool,
EX
And the super
and
moves
it
and
made
whatnot.
every
Fair
character feel like they had like sick fucking combos. And the last game where Astaroth was viable.
Astro. Astro's really good in this game.
Is he?
Oh yeah, he's quite good.
Oh, I thought he was kind of like mid-low because of how slow he is, but I guess if you get those hits in, they really count.
His ring out
Yeah,
moves
his
are ridiculous.
grabs are really good. Yeah.
Because I am an Astaroth main in 6 and 5. I just don't play him in 6 because he's just not good anymore. Like, period. but at the time, he had a shining factor in his kit. I forget which move it was, but they like gutted it in future updates when the new character came out. So I just switched characters. And Yoshimitsu was my go-to, so I made that choice.
One thing I really like about this game is no patches. So
Yeah.
too.
Actually, that's true. Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're in a server where the game just got patched.
Right. You guys in your nerd. That's pretty sick that you got devs to patch old GameCube games. That's fun.
Hey.
Like I mentioned earlier, I don't really fucking play this game anymore. I'm just in it for the people.
Yeah, I barely play it.
You should. You guys should play this game. It's so fun.
Sifo. Yeah, I play
I
as
mean GNT, that's Soul Calibur.
Oh, good.
Oh.
To the owner of this
I remember last time I saw footage of Soul Calibur 2, I saw someone go through Weapon Master mode and just suffered because of how fucking hard
Really?
it is.
It can
Like-
be. I mean, all you gotta do is just, use a legendary weapon.
Not get hit in like 15 seconds, and if you get touched once, you die, you lose all your health in one shot, I guess. Out of a horde of like 5 enemies to go against the clock itself too, it's like, okay. More ways to die, great. Like, I forget which challenge it was, but I think it was like further towards the end of the game, where you had to fight 4 enemies in a row. They were randomized each time. It was, I believe, Heihachi,
Games.
Sophidia, Taki, and
Yeah,
one other
I think we're-
character. And the win condition was don't get touched once, because if you get touched once, even when blocking, in which, by the way,
Oh, right, that was one.
in which if you cannot block, you explode and lose all your health. If you get
Yeah,
if you get
exactly.
pushed off the ground. I hated those challenges so much. Like, I love the idea that
they're
we
so
went
cool.
with here, but it was so broken. Thankfully, legendary web weapons can save people. So
No more. What are you doing here?
You know, just hanging out.
Lily says hi, Kurt.
what?
How was the how did the
I say
the
Lily
Sifo Cup
says hi.
run?
Oh, sorry,
One.
sorry.
That's good.
Jin won?
Okay.
What's
Yeah.
Hey!
what's new with Lily?
Damn, so y'all are really trash, huh?
Number?
You're letting Jin win.
It's a beginners tournament.
I'm joking, dude.
Grand finals was me versus Kong.
That's fucking hilarious. God damn it, dude. I wish I could have fucking played. God. I couldn't. I was busy.
It would have been the third Cassandra in the bracket then.
I don't use Cassandra. Would have been
He's
Taki.
not Cassandra.
Yeah, I used Sophidia and
Forgot
Taki.
It was Sophia, then you moved to Taki.
Yeah. Now it's pretty much just Taki.
To clarify, Lily Vaporeon says hi, Kurt.
Silence Link player.
You said what? Sorry.
Lily Vaporeon says
Yeah.
hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said hello back. Oh, what you up to?
Typing in the Twitch chat. I don't, I don't know.
Oh, she is. Oh, hello.
Yeah, she said hello. That's where
Oh, wait.
I'm reading this from.
They can hear me too, right?
Oh yeah, you're a big.
Ah.
commentary- Oh. You're a big
He got one after the first 5 was over.
I think from all the soaring alone, we're gonna
Do
get
I get
views.
$10?
I think the series is already over.
No, out of the official
Yeah, it doesn't
first to
count.
5 window.
What was that?
It's like I finally get a game. It's already fucking past the qualifications.
Yeah, just missed it.
What was that?
All it took was changing characters.
Oh, Raging Highway looks so much better now. Sifo.
What looks better?
The new stage. The Sonic stage.
Yeah, it dulled the colors, made it a bit bigger because it was kind of claustrophobic.
Was it? What was it before? 5 but or no? What was it?
It was like 5-5.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it feels bigger. Yeah, I didn't. It felt really small. I mean, it's still small, but
You? All right. I'll stop being a wise guy.
What tier is Raphael considered?
Oh, low.
Like mid low.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah. Isn't he
Everyone
super
thinks he's
steppable?
really good when they start. He's some meme.
I swear his like
He is definitely a noob killer character, but like overall he's like low or mid.
I mean, because I remember like he had like a jab 1-2-3 combo that was like super fast and I guess unreactable. But
Oh, is that his
Yeah,
6
6
D?
BB. It's like
Yeah.
infamous.
uh,
Yep. I mean, and that's
Everyone
pretty much.
thought this character was OP when they started. You can look back at reviews of this game from the era, and like IGN thought Raphael was broken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They couldn't
I mean,
get past 6 BB.
I mean, it's IGN. I take every word they say.
and no,
to
no
heart,
one
and
knows how to
it
sidestep.
always
I guess.
works.
Yeah. If you sidestep, ref is quite a lot weaker.
Oh, so he's weak to sides. Is it because he's only like a like
All his
linear.
best moves are linear.
is he like a vertical only character or something? Because he like pokes at people.
He just
Is
doesn't
he
have very
what?
good
Moves are verticals.
horizontal
Yeah.
attacks.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a big thing, but also like not having like good horizontal lows, because in this game, there's a bug where you can like step while blocking, so most horizontals don't really hit you while you're stepping anyway, at high level.
Is that while blocking?
Yeah, you tap up or down on the stick and you hold G, and you're guarding the whole time. And if you don't interact with an attack, then you just do the step. Although if a guy does do an attack, then you option select and it blocks and cancels your step automatically.
Who are you fighting, Jin? Is this Kong?
Sure.
This is Jer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way Kong is playing like that.
What a jerk. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna fix Jer's name.
Is that part of his name or is that like his full name? Just.
I fixed it.
You fixed
Oh.
it. What is it now, jerk?
No. Jerk.
Perfect.
Jerk, yeah.
Jerk. Not jerk. I'm learning off of.
All jerks belong in the trash can. Hashtag the trash can movement.
Oh
I
no.
was scrub man tier.
Huh,
Oh, am I reset to Hello Scrapman tier? It's been a little while since I've been Hello Scrapman tier. I'm part with the rap matchup, I think, because I just want to play everybody like they're piggy when like people don't play the same way.
True, right?
Everybody else is more defensive, so like I feel like I just whip a lot against most people's raps. I noticed that against 7 as well.
All right, Jer.
What's been going on, bro? I've been just kind of like talking to other people in my house.
We got
We got a lot of people in here.
well, we got Jared. Jared did the first to 5 for the bounty, and then the very next game, once the condition was no longer in effect,
He started throwing.
Immediately locked.
He's like,
I'd
"Oh."
still pay you. Whatever, next time I'll pay $1 for things.
Mitsurugi can be scary.
He is.
Oh yeah. Ooh, the GI.
Jared's really aggressive with his Mitsurugi, so it's kind of like
Impacts as well?
a beginner's nightmare.
Yeah. I feel like an aggressive any character would be considered a beginner's worst nightmare because the last thing they want to do is get punished for trying to defend as much as they can with what they know.
Is Sifo still in here?
Yeah.
Sifo would be like, just kidding, evil be gone.
Check the weather
What's-
channel.
I remember when
Nah.
Sifo used to just say like Taki lines because he wanted to get into Taki and then found out it was too much work.
No, Taki's whack. Shanghua's way better.
Yo. Get out of here with that nonsense. Get out of here with that nonsense.
Taki's whack.
Taki's so good. You're hard capping. I play top. So why aren't you playing top tiers? Wait, you guys want to have fun? What's that?
You know
Looks
what's
funny?
funny?
Wait a minute.
Thing.
You guys don't have all your tools handed to you? That's crazy.
You mean to tell me you're gonna have a fun time by not picking Falco, Fox,
Okay.
Sheik, Falcon, or any of the melee top tiers?